Today, we are going to talk about Fred Mwango. Fred Mwango was a district commissioner in a district in Central Province. I think it is Kiambu. But before we talk about Fred Mwango, let us talk about district commissioners those days. District commissioners those days were very powerful. They could do anything. A few days ago, I was in the office of Mr. Ratemo, the sub-county, the DCC, Deputy County Commissioner for Dagoretti. That is the equivalent of a district commissioner. But I could not help remembering the district commissioners of those days, of Jomo Kenyatta's time and of Daniel Arap Moi's time. Even the county commissioners today are nowhere near the district commissioners of KANU days. They were so powerful, they could do anything to anybody without being questioned. It is only once, when out of the blues, Moi complained. He complained that he has received information that the district KANU chairman could go and meet, meet a lot of people waiting to see the DC, and the district KANU chairman would be placed on the waiting list. He wanted, saying, okay, the district commissioner was the president's representative in the district, and KANU chairman was also Moi's representative from the party side. So Moi was trying to say that KANU as the political party was more powerful than GK, the government of Kenya. So he said that henceforth, district KANU chairman can go and visit the district commissioner without an appointment, and if he came and the secretary told the district commissioner that the district KANU chairman has come, then whichever meeting that the district commissioner was holding, including district security committee, the people would be told to go and wait until the district commissioner clears with the district KANU chairman. So that is how the district commissioner was powerful. Powerful only second to the district KANU chairman. And who were the district KANU chairmen? I did not talk of chair lady, because there was no KANU chair lady. Now, who are these district chairmen? The district chairman depended on the districts, but let me mention some of the districts. Machakos, the district KANU chairman in Machakos was one Molu Motisia. Nakuru, the district chairman for Nakuru was one Karioki Chotara. Mombasa, district KANU chairman Mombasa was one Sharif Nasir, and so on and so on. Oh, okay, we had some district chairman who were whatever, but I've only given you some of them. And even those I've mentioned were more powerful than the other chairmen. That is that. Today we are talking about a district commissioner called Fred Mwango. There was a question about land buying farms. Kikuyus were very good in organizing companies to buy land. There was DEFO. DEFO stood for DEFO, not DEFO, DEFO. But you see, Kikuyus could just mention it as DEFO. DEFO stood for Nakuru District Ex-Freedom Fighters Organization. Nakuru District Ex-Freedom Fighters Organization. If you join that, it comes to DEFO. We even had others which were called Ngwataniro. Ngwataniro is a unity in English, and in Kiswahili is Muungano. There was the Kiamunyeki. There was Kiamunyi. Kiamunyi was Kiambu, Murang'a, and Nyeri. But I've been told Kiamunyi also means Munyi. Munyi is a buffalo. So the place where buffaloes were usually found were called Kiamunyi, a place of Munyi, just like in Luhya, we have Budalangi. Budalangi is a place where lions used to be a lot. So the place of lions is Budalangi in Kiluya, and a place where there are so many buffaloes in Kikuyu was Kiamunyi. But then there was Kiamunyeki. Kiamunyeki, there's no question about it. It stood for Kiambu, Murang'a, Nyeri, and Kirinyaga. Kiamunyeki. So the Kikuyus were very good in land buying, but they were very good in buying land outside their place. They were very good in buying land out of their place, but buying a land within where they came from was a problem. If you find land buying companies in Central Province, I'll only mention 2. That it does not mean that there are 2, even if I mention 20, but I do not know all of them. There are 2. One is called Mboi Committee. Mboi Committee. Now I know there's a place called Committee, but I'd be lying. If there is anybody who knows the meaning of Mboi Committee, please tell us in the comment section. There is another one called Kehio Mwiri. Kehio Mwiri. Mwiri is like the Swahili word mwili, body, especially human body. Kehio means hot. Kehio Mwiri, hot body. You remember the place where we are having flooding problems. It's called Mae Mahio. Mae Mahio. Hot water. Mae is water. Mahio, hot. Mae Mahio. Hot water. Mahio, if you change it, ngeli. Kiswahili tunasema ngeli. Ukibadilisha ngeli inakuwa kehio. So kehio is hot. Kehio Mwiri. Now Mboi Committee and Kehio Mwiri have a lot of cases. First of all, we never know who are the members. We don't know how many farms they have. And once you are elected or selected as a director of either of those farms or others which I do not know, that is a death sentence. You will not stay in that office for over a year. Every time they are having meetings, you are selected to be a director, suddenly you die in a mysterious manner. And more mysterious is the fact that to date, 2024, very few, if any, I dare say that all directors of such companies, when they die, the files are called PUI in police language, pending under investigation. The killers are never known, and it goes that way. So that is, the common thing about it is Kikuyus organizing for land buying companies. If it is outside Central, it's okay. But if it is within Central, it is that dangerous. I've mentioned the Mboi Committee and Kiomwiri. So it is such meeting that Fred Mwango, as a district commissioner, attended, and he was to try and make a solution. Remember, those are over 40 years ago. But even today, they have never solved it. You never know who are the members. You never know how many lands are there. There are no records, whatever. I remember the last time Uhuru Kenyatta, when he was the president, he ordered that a register be found where all members are known and all properties, and properties I mean farms, all properties are identified and members are identified, so that the things are subdivided once and for all. But it has not been done up to 2024. Now, there was such a meeting which was chaired by Fred Mwango as the district commissioner. I think it is Kiambu, but we'll comment that in the comment section. So people are talking, then somebody raised his hand. He raised his hand, and he was, can I say, casually dressed. He was casually dressed, and he had beards, very long beards like that of Savimbi and Ojuku. Savimbi of Southern Africa and Ojuku of West Africa. So he came and stood up and he really reasoned. But you see, the way he was trying to reason was different from the way the district commissioner was trying to reason. But his English was very good, and his line of argument was very good. He caught the and you see, I've just said how district commissioners were very powerful. So he had challenged the district commissioner, and the district commissioner was so impressed with his English, and they asked, kumbe unajua kizungu, we ni nani? Oh, you know English, who are you? He said, I'm a teacher so and so. He was a head teacher of a primary school nearby. He said, you are a head teacher, eh? And you have, you know, during Moi's time, keeping beards was an offense. Yeah, it was an offense. You'd find, and also if you are a leader, working without a club, Maasai club or Kalenjin club was an offense. If you see pictures of leaders of those days, they used to walk around with clubs. So anybody who, unless the religion, like let's say Muslim or Akorino, but you are supposed to have a clean shaved like me. That was unwritten law. But you see, this one had beards like that one of a Kalasinga or a what do you call this, Kikuyu? Those who put on turbans. So he had such a, but he didn't have a turban. Mukorino, yeah, he had the beards like Mukorino. So he said, we ni mwalimu na unaacha ndevu nyingi namna hiyo AP, kujeni. There are those APs who had escorted Fred Mwango for that function. Go and get a laser blade. The fellow was shaved he was held like a prisoner, shaved without even applying soap or water to his chin. And he was shaved in public. That is how things were. And you see, somebody who was used to having beard on his, so anytime, even when the Daily Nation went to interview him, he unconsciously found himself touching this place because he felt funny about that. Viewers, we have just talked about Fred Mwango and land buying companies in Central Province. As I've said and I'm repeating, is that the land buying companies out of Central, Kikuyu land buying companies outside Central, had very few, if at all any, deadly confrontations. But those ones who were buying lands within Central provinces, they were deadly. And I've also shown how district commissioners were powerful and how district Kanu chairmen were powerful. Thank you.